Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have a plus square root of a is equals to 56 and we solve this problem for all the values of a. So here first we move this a to the right hand side. This is positive a, and when we move it into the right hand side it will becomes negative a, and we write it as 56. Sorry, this is a 56 minus a. Okay, so now here you very well know about that the square root is always gives us the positive value. It means that this a is always greater than or equals to 0. So if a is greater than or equals to 0, then this is implies that if a is positive, then here we get 56 minus a is also becomes here positive or greater or equals to 0. So if 56 minus a greater than 0, and here you see that 56 is greater than or equals to a, so this shows that the solution of above equation is lies in this interval. Here when we combine both of these two inequalities, it will be written as 0 less or equals to a less or equals to 56. So the solution of this equation is lies in this interval, and now we move towards to find the solution of the given equation. So here first we copy down given question statement. It is a plus square root of a is equals to 56. And now here the very first step we are going to do is, so here first we take the square root term is equals to x. So we substitute here x is equals to square root of a, and when we take squaring on both of the sides we obtain x squared is equals to a. So in the above equation we substitute our a is equals to x square, and we substitute square root of a is equals to x. Then our above radical equation will becomes into the quadratic form. So here we substitute both of these two values to the above equation, and it will be written as x square plus x is equals to 56. So now you see here this equation will becomes in quadratic form, and this is not in standard form. We move 56 into the left hand side, and it will becomes x square plus x minus 56 is equals to 0. Now this equation will becomes in standard form. So also you know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is factorization method, second method is completing square, and the third method is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we easily make the factors of this equation. So in order to make the factors, you see here the coefficient of this term is 1. So we multiply the coefficient of this term by minus 56. So it will be written as 1 multiplied by minus 56. So 1 times minus 56 is equals to minus 56. And here you see that this is plus 1. So here we find any two numbers whose product becomes minus 56 and whose sum becomes here plus 1, because the coefficient of x is 1. So now we need to get these numbers. So if we multiply 8 by minus 7, we obtain here minus 56, and when we sum up both of these two values, 8 minus 7, we get here plus 1 answer. So these are the two numbers which is satisfied over this question statement. So here we break its middle term according to these numbers, and it will be written as x square plus, we write this x as 8x minus 7x minus this is 56, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now further we easily make the factors of this equation, and now here we take common x from the first two terms, and when we take common x we get the remaining values are x plus 8, and here we need to take common minus 7, and we get the remaining values are x plus 8, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step you see here both of these two terms involve the factor x plus 8, so that x plus 8 be the common factor, and when we take common x plus 8 we get the remaining values are x minus 7, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x plus 8 equals to 0, and the second case is we write x minus 7 is equals to 0. From here we easily get the value of x is equals to minus 8, and from here we easily get the value of x is equals to plus 7. So these are the two values of x, but now here in the start of the problem we will take here our x is equals to square root of a, and now we back substitute this value of x to the above both values, and when you put it here it will become square root of a is equals to minus 8, and when you put this here it will become square root of a is equals to 7. And now from here we get the values of a. So here we need to take squaring on both of the sides, and when you apply squaring it will become the square root of a whole square minus 8 square. So these two and square root are gone, and we get here our a is equals to, this is minus 8 square, and minus 8 square becomes 64. And from, if you see from here we take squaring on both of the sides, and we obtain square root of a whole square is equals to 7 square. So these two and square root are gone, and we get here a is equals to this 7 square, and 7 square becomes here 49. So if you see in the start of the problem we will get here the interval of solutions. So we know about that our solution is lies between this interval 0 to 56. Okay, but here you clearly see that the value of a is equals to 64 is not lies in this interval. It means that this value of a be the extraneous root, because it is not lies in this interval, or in other words it means that this value of a is not satisfied our given question statement. So we call that this value of a is equals to 64 be the extraneous root of the given equation, and a is equals to 49 is lies in this interval. So this means that the solution set of this problem is a is equals to 49. So this is the only one solution of the given equation, and this is the extraneous root. So finally this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.